I can be fucked with, no, with, no, with, no. I can be fucked with, no, with, no, with, no. You can't touch this, hey. Bitch, I be rich shit, huh? You can't touch this, hey. Walk the lip, huh? How many
Can we get a like for consistency? Before I even do the intro, can we like for consistency? What's good, poppin' YouTube? It's your girl NishTM. That's Nish, not the one with the too much, and your girl's back. Hello, another YouTube video. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, hey boo, I am NishTM. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Too Much Gang, so if you're not too much gang, not enough gang. And let's just stay on that, and it's period, okay? But if you're a return subscriber, gang, stand your ground or retreat, you already know the vibes, okay? And y'all, yes, y'all read the title correctly. It is not deceiving. If you had a bad experience with my company in the past, baby, watch this video because it's only gonna be about 10 minutes, okay? So listen, usually I have notes and things that I want to say. Y'all, this is coming from right here because I've been wanting to record this video. So let me first just start off by saying being a business owner is hard, y'all. This is not an easy job. A lot of people want to get into being their own boss and this entrepreneur thing because that's like the wave or the trend. Y'all, it's hard, okay? And I'll be the first to say, I say this all the time, when I joined the wholesale community, whatever the case may be, I did not expect to make this much money because I didn't know about the field. Y'all, please understand, let me give y'all a short backstory. I was living in my car January 2020. I got approved for my apartment in Atlanta March 2020, and COVID had hit. If y'all go back to the news, all that, y'all can really see, like, I don't have to cap about this. Like, I did not expect to make this much money. I started wholesaling to one girl, and that was because I sold her my vendor, and she kept coming back with questions that she should have been asking the vendor. So I started wholesale. I gave her some sample prices, and in my mind, I'm just like, I don't even know, like, if she's gonna, like, she's gonna be like, girl, you stupid, you already sold me the vendor, like, why would I, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, you know what, I actually feel more comfortable ordering through you than trying to figure this out with the vendor. And that's how it started, y'all. I did not get in this for money. I got into wholesale for convenience for me from selling my vendor, because at the time I'm living in my car, I'm trying to make quick money from selling a vendor for $100. But once I jumped into wholesale and it blew up the way it did, I was in shock. I made 50K before I even told any family member about what was going on. So let me just put that out there. I never got into wholesale for the money. I got into it for convenience, point blank period, okay? 200K later, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I want some money because I see that they make money, you know what I'm saying? Why would I not? But I would be the first to say, like, I made a lot of mistakes jumping into wholesale, not fully doing my research, and I literally got bit my ass for that, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of things wrong or backwards, in my opinion, that I could have done different. But one thing I want to say is, y'all never seen me going down. When I started going up, it only continued to go up. What y'all experience with me and my brand blowing up like that is called growing pains. And I'm going to put the definition of what growing pains is as I read it from my phone, because I need y'all to understand this was never an intentional thing to have long shipping or to not, or to be called a scammer. Like, that was never my intent, especially after I seen what my program was really doing for people. And I'll add comments in as well. So business growing pains is defined as the problems encountered when an organization has not been fully successful in developing its internal infrastructure to the extent necessary to support its size. Y'all never seen me going down. Y'all only see me going up, and I'm a public figure now. So it's public. I'm doing this all on camera. Everybody has eyes on me. And the thing about it is, I was selling out of my own products prior to doing wholesale. So I could have easily just went back to that. But when I seen how people was messaging me, telling me that I inspired them, they ready to start their business because of my wholesale program, they trust me and they want to do business with me, that's what kept me going. It was never ever about the money. So let me just start by saying I apologize to anyone who unwillingly went through those growing pains with me. That was never my intent. Like, it just wouldn't make sense for me to treat y'all bad, and y'all literally changed my life. Like, everything I do is because of what y'all helped me do. I didn't do this on my own. Y'all helped me. So that's just the first thing. I don't want this video to be about apologies. I want this video to be about accountability, because I feel like that's more important than me saying, oh, I'm sorry that it took me XYZ amount of time to get you your package, or you're still waiting, or whatever the case may be. That's not what we're here for. We're here to take accountability, because at the end of the day, this is a two-way street with the business owner and with the customer. Just because you had a bad experience with me, and please do not take this the wrong way, I want y'all to have an open mind when I say this. Just because you didn't have a good experience with me doesn't mean I had the greatest experience with you either as the business owner, as the one funding you, or as the one like sending you your products as your vendor. So I just want to say that it's hard. We're still human. I'm not a robot. I'm not immune to people saying rude things about me, people calling me a scammer. No, I don't care, because 9 times out of 10 we're never going to meet face to face. But at the end of the day, that's my brand, and my brand is like my child. So I'm going to do whatever I can to protect my child, my brand. And if that means snapping at somebody, whether they were a customer or not, back then that's what I was going to do. But now I see that I'm too far up to be doing things like that and to present myself in that way. So for that, I'm taking accountability all on my end. But I need my customers now, then, and in the future to understand I do this alone. No, I'm not gonna hire help that I don't trust. I work out of my house. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I took a lot of y'all advice, and I did have people come here, and there were things that happened behind the scenes that I never spoke on, as to like y'all seen, you know what I'm saying? So I just want this video to be about what's now. So now that we addressed what's then, I'm gonna tell y'all what's now. I have faster shipping. My communication is very much at an all-time high. Okay, products are on hand, and I'm doing what I need to do as a content creator, as a business owner, and as a person to continue to move with integrity and separate my feelings and my business, because I'm learning, and what I've learned since I've been gone is that regardless of the fact, to feed myself, I have to put my feelings aside and be disciplined enough to do what I need to do, so I can do what I want to do later, when I can take a month off and afford it, and nobody is waiting on an order. And I understand that. Not that I didn't understand that then, but it was just like I was in a personal space versus a business space, if y'all understand that, or if that makes any sense to y'all. So y'all can see I've completely rebranded. Big Boss, not the little one, you know what I'm saying? Anyone out there willing to reconcile, or y'all want to DM me, email me, I'll leave all the links to contact me down below. Feel free to reach out. I know it was like, I said some really fucked up shit to some customers, and I know some of them is no coming back from that. Some of y'all, I got y'all stuff, I blocked y'all. I don't really know if I'm willing to reconcile the ones that I blocked, because if I could take like a hate comment or something like that, but if you went to that extra mile extent, I did block you, because it's just certain things I won't tolerate as a person and as a business owner, especially someone who's trying to help you, not hurt you, even if it doesn't come across as me trying to help. Does that make sense, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want this video to be too long. Like I said, it's all about accountability this year. We're going hard. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm pushing out my products. I'm reconciling with people. Like, I've pretty much covered about 97% of the people who haven't received their orders. I'm reconciling with my BBB people who have left reviews. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I never ever once said nobody should be upset or nobody should feel any certain type of way, because the time frame for them products getting out, unacceptable. And that's me as a business owner, and me as a person. Me looking from y'all point of view, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? So like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, but I just want y'all to come to my channel and just kind of like go through my videos now, and y'all can literally see the growth. People are telling me in my comments all the time, like, oh my god, Nisha, like the growth, the maturity, like it's showing. Like, I'm glowing in a way that I haven't since I first started wholesale. So yeah, y'all, I just want to say I appreciate y'all support, whether y'all come back or not. Thank y'all for this experience, because again, these were growing pains. The processes and protocols that I had in place were not fit to supply the amount of orders that I was getting at that time. And it was to the point where like I was only opening my store once a month and making $40,000 to $50,000 in one day, because that's how many people, you know, were waiting on me to open the store. And I still ended up making $200,000 by the time the year closed. I was open from April to June. That's $100,000 right in that time frame. July, August, September, October, November, December, I was only open one day a month. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to understand, like, I'm still learning. I'm getting used to having this large volume. I feel confident in the way that I'm doing things now. And hopefully, if you're open-minded, if you're willing to reconcile, and you want them good products again, because y'all know y'all was selling when y'all was with me. Don't. One thing about it, nobody can say that my quality was low or that they wasn't selling, because everybody was selling out. A majority of my customers were returns. Like, a lot of y'all, like I want to say like 90% of y'all were returns. Like, y'all would just keep selling out, keep selling out, keep selling out. And I'm so happy for y'all, whether y'all come back or not. I really pray that you continue to grow and flourish on your business journey. But this is just me coming, taking accountability for the old business owner and kind of like replacing that with the new, you know, business owner and the mindset that I have with my wholesale program. So yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. I would love y'all feedback. If there's anything that y'all have noticed, please leave it down in the comments below. Drop the TM symbol if you're really too much gang for real, because y'all ain't been dropping y'all TM symbols and I've been having to pin my comments down there. So thank you guys once again for watching this video. I really love y'all. Again, this would not be possible without y'all, and your girl will see you in the next